Information, Rainier Avenue Radio.
The Earshot Jazz Festival kicks off October 8th and spreads out over 10 Seattle stages through November 6th with concerts all around the city. All concerts live and in person, and many of them streamed directly to your home. Tickets and information available up online. Earshot.org. It's the Earshot Jazz Festival 2022. See you soon.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's my noise.
Peace.
Different rules apply. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like after hours.
Whatever gets you through the night, it's all right.
Hello, I'm an unpaid spokesman for DJ Sotovaci. I'd like to invite you to listen to his free-form music show. It's popular music the way it was never intended to be heard. Whatever gets you through the night, late nights, here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Whatever gets you through the night.
PrEP is a daily pill that can significantly reduce your chances of getting HIV. And typically, it takes a trip to a physician to get it. Now, you can visit select pharmacies, get tested on the spot, and walk away with your first month of PrEP. Plus, you'll also walk away with a $50 gift card after you complete your pharmacy visit. It's easier than ever to protect yourself from HIV. To find your nearest participating pharmacy, go to doh.wa.gov/PrEP now. From the Washington State Department of Health and Public Health, Seattle, and King County.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue Radio.world.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y likas sa aking puso.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesday from 6 to 7:30 a.m. Philippine time, from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time, and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time, through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili right now in Quezon City.
Wow!
Hello, everyone. Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health and Land. I have community outreach, and hopefully, nice to see everyone today.
Hi, Vicky. Our program is internet-based, so you can listen and watch live right now. Saan man kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 265 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Kuya Bert Cavillis, Bert's Angels Washington, and Vicky Navarro. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 265. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog English, so we're speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we begin our weekly broadcast, we come to you to ask for your blessings for our family, friends, and everyone listening today. Please guide and keep them from harm's way. Let your love and forgiveness reign in their hearts. We love and honor you. In Jesus' holy name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Hello, Kuya Bert. Good morning and good afternoon, Vicky.
Hi, everyone.
Today we have a very special guest all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. What happened is she flew last night at 10 o'clock p.m. in Manila and just arrived an hour ago in Bangkok. So I just rang her. So she hasn't had any sleep yet. And I didn't sleep worrying about her. So let's all welcome Jaz Aquino, singer-songwriter from the Philippines. Yay!
Hi, Jess. And also,
Hello.
Miles, I understand Norbert
Hello,
is
good evening.
we might as well get him in.
Good morning from Bangkok.
Good morning,
afternoon,
Jess.
everyone.
All right.
Kawawa, she hasn't had any sleep yet. And she just checked in. She just arrived in Bangkok an hour ago. Oh dear. Thank you so much. She's there for a work-related trip. She's an HR director of a veterinary hospital in Quezon City. Just, I really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That is, it just shows how much, Jazz is so loyal to you,
Thank you,
Miles.
Vita. Thank you for this opportunity.
We talk all the time, I really appreciate her. I ring her, I text her, she's at work. And in a split second, she answers me, Oh dear, I love you, Jazz.
We really appreciate that. Okay, anyway, I think it's time to hear our opening song.
Okay, this song is composed, lyrics and music by Jaz Aquino. Let's listen to Stronger Together as One by Jaz Aquino. Yay!
We
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Kuya Bert and Vicky, I just want to acknowledge people who are watching right now. Irving Mendoza, he said, hi again, Miles, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and to your guest today, Jaz Aquino, Efren Pasqua, hello, Efren, and Violet Navarro, and NorbCam is watching. Hi, Norb. I'll
No,
see you
actually,
after the
Norb is
break.
here now.
He's
checking
watching the
already.
show.
He
Yeah, he's
is
watching the
already
show.
waiting. Yeah. So maybe
Yeah,
Miles, let's
okay.
get Norbert in now. So Daniel,
Okay.
if he's in
Okay,
there,
let's welcome NorbCam. By the
yeah.
way, Josh, Norb Kawili is the only one and only good-looking son of Kuya Bert. He's a singer
All right.
and a dancer too, and subscribe in his
Wait a
YouTube
minute.
channel, NorbCam. Yeah.
Well, we'll get him in.
Not till the break, he
Not
said.
till the break.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Not quite
Okay.
ready yet. Yeah.
All right.
Okay then.
Josh, that was a beautiful song because you know what? It shows community getting together. You know, just like when we had the storms and disaster. I thought that was good because I'm familiar with Gawad Kalinga, for example, you know, and we have been doing that for many years. But your song, really, your video really shows how Filipinos get together, especially in time of disaster, and that is wonderful, isn't that, Vicky?
Yes, the song it touched me. But as I
Yes.
listen to the song and the just viewing the pictures that you had on your video, I'm touched of the collaboration of all the Filipinos working together, and no matter what, that's why you made this song stronger together, and it is something that we also need to do everywhere, right? And we'll get into that. We'll get to more of the song that you created. If that's okay, if I can go ahead and get started with the
Yeah.
interview, Kuya Bert and Ate
Yes, of
Miles.
course. Yes.
Well, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. It's an honor to have you, Miss Jazz, after listening to your first song. It touches me because of I do a lot of community work out in the community, and be able to see our own kabayans there in the Philippines, working and through any kind of storm or disaster, we learn how to face it no matter what. And I just want to thank you so much for to sharing your song and be able to be inspired by our Filipinos home or wherever, that no matter where we all are stronger together. So anyways, Miss Jazz, it's so honored to have you here on our show. We just want to, and her hometown is in Tarlac City, and is a mom of a two
Thank you.
lovely girls. But I just want to know about your upbringing.
Yes.
When you're, as you were, were you started singing at a young age, or how were you inspired to sing? Is it something that runs in your family? Thank you. I hear a background.
Excuse me, someone's monitor is on.
Actually, my dad was a writer. So,
Yeah.
oh wait,
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
sorry. Can you
Okay, go ahead,
guys hear
Jazz.
me?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
my internet is quirky.
Yeah.
Try again,
No,
sister.
you're
No,
okay. You're
Okay, yeah,
I
we're good
actually
now.
can't hear you guys if I don't turn on my phone. So I don't know what
Oh,
to do.
see.
Could I turn on my audio on my laptop? No.
Can
yeah,
you hear
yeah.
us? We can hear you though. We
We
can
can
hear
hear.
you.
Hello? Can you hear
Hello.
me now?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yes, I
Go
can hear
ahead.
you already.
Okay, very
Okay, yeah.
good.
Okay.
Did you
I'm still
hear
feeling the
Vicky's
echo.
question? Basically, did you hear Vicky's question? She wanted to know, your upbringing as far as being in the music business. When you were little, were you influenced by your parents?
Mm.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
My dad was a writer. He was also a composer.
Okay.
He wrote a few songs. He wrote a few songs. Sorry about the internet. One of his I think 6 of his songs were sang by Jovit Baldovino. It was included in his album. When I was little, he would play the guitar, and I would listen to him sing. Anytime he composes a new song, he would let me hear it,
Yeah.
and then he'd ask what I think about it, and then he'd arrange it and have somebody sing it, or he can sing it.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Oh.
great.
Yeah. And at what age was that when you first started, when you and your dad started singing?
I think I was about 5.
Okay.
Oh.
Whenever there's a family gathering, they would ask us children, to sing or perform after dinner or after eating.
You know, sometimes in my experience, there are a lot of children who are asked to sing, but then they seem to be very shy, you know. But I guess you were not that shy because when they call on you, you would stand up and sing, right?
Opo.
I see.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
that's good to know. So, did you also play any kind of instruments? Did your dad also teach you how to play the guitar?
Nope.
Oh, she
Okay,
disappeared.
that's okay.
She's doing it.
Unfortunately, she told me that she played the guitar, but because it's too much hassle to bring the guitar in the plane, and she's there for a work related tour,
Okay, yeah, because
she didn't bring her guitar. Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah, because in our picture, she was holding a guitar, and so she
Mm-hmm.
must be yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
She's
All
back.
right.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. Uh, so as I am inspired about, like you and your father playing music, being inspired by him. When were you? Did you? Did you also? Were you also playing with him when you were growing up out on, doing events, or did you also? Playing with him when you were growing up out on, doing events,
Mhm.
or did you also?
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play with my dad or sing with my dad in any event because at the age of 7, he went to the US.
I see.
And unfortunately, he divorced my mom, so we were left behind in Tarlac.
Mm.
He lived his life,
Mhm.
and for a while I did not talk to him.
Mhm.
So it was only a few years back that we were able to reconnect.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So tell me about your high school life. Did you get back into? I mean, did you keep going with your music as you were growing up? Your high school life. Did you get back into? I mean, did you keep going with your music as you were growing up?
No, high
Mm.
school life, I wrote poems.
Okay.
It never dawned on me that I could really arrange or compose or write the song, and put melodies in the poems. It's only during the pandemic that I was able to develop or hone the talent. That song, the first song you played, I wrote it for half a day.
Wow.
The
Wow.
lyrics and the
Wow.
melody together, and I had my arranger arrange it for a choir.
I see. So this
Just yeah, sorry, Vicky. Just excuse me, Jazz. Princess Sunny Guyana said, "Hi, Jazz," and she said, "Good morning po, Tita Miles, Vicky, and Kuya Bert." And Princess Sunny said, "Hi, Norb." Thank you, Princess
Thank
Sunny.
you for watching, sis. Okay, let's talk about the song Stronger Together. Was this made during the pandemic? What was your influence to be able to create this beautiful song, and how did you get all the the visuals, who was supporting you in making this song?
Actually, I was inspired by former VP Lenny Robredo's Angat Buhay.
Mhm.
Like whenever there's a pandemic, whenever there's a calamity or anything that needs helping, she's always the first to be there. And um, I think the lyrics just came. It's like parang you're just enlightened. You just continue writing. The words just come together with the
Mhm.
melody,
Wow.
and I think we Filipinos are very resilient, but sometimes the word resilient sometimes is not so um parang it's so overused actually. But
Uh-huh.
as Filipinos kasi anytime there's someone in need, we're not selfish eh.
Yeah.
Anything we have we give. So parang that's my inspiration. The Filipinos are not selfish.
Yep. What's wonderful. Yep. And that's true. That's really
Yes.
true. Yes.
All right. So, as far as to help you compose that within a half a day. Is that what you said, sister?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, how did you to be able to make the video? How were you collaborating with people to in order to make this beautiful video?
Well, the original video was made by my choir mates, Mary
Okay.
Mhm.
and Paul Lorenzo. They were the ones who put the videos together, and um, and then I used it for work when we helped
Mhm.
in the Taal volcano
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
evacuees. So
Mhm.
we inserted a few pictures from our donation drive.
Oh,
Ayun.
Okay. All right. So
wow.
let's talk about that because that's very inspiring about the Taal. Tell me how did you get there? Were you part of a missionary, or did you were just out there to support through your organization or by your church? Tell us a little bit more.
Oh, it was the initiative of our company, Pendragon
Mhm.
Animal Health Group,
I see.
because um, we don't just help the people. So we thought about the dogs that were left behind.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we gathered dog food, dog clothes,
Mhm.
um, bowls, and everything. So we asked our clients to chip in for the donations, and we went to the school. We donated for people, then food, and mostly kasi we were there first and foremost for the dogs and the cats that were left behind.
I
Oh, okay.
see.
Excuse me, Jazz. I may cut you off for a minute. We are on our first station break, so stay tuned. Don't go away. We'll be back. Yay!
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not hearing men compare women to residential real estate, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Ow, things are pressed. Ow.
Has your small business experienced property damage? Apply for the Storefront Repair Fund to receive a $2,000 grant to help cover storefront repair costs. The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing nearly $2 million to help businesses recover from the economic impact caused by damages to their storefronts. Grants will help cover costs such as broken windows, broken doors, broken locks, and etching on windows. Applications will remain open until all funding is awarded. Application assistance is available in multiple languages at 206-684-8090. For more information and to apply for the Storefront Repair Fund, go to seattle.gov/economic development.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS. What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children Family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's right. Noi. Peace.
This is Mondo Bancaro from Mondo's World. We will be discussing some interesting subjects. Sometimes I might even have some guests. So please listen to my show on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Struggling to pay your mortgage? If COVID-19 hurt your job or your business, you may be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. Call 1-877-894-4663 now or visit washingtonhaf.org. That's washingtonhaf.org. Because falling on hard times does not have to mean losing your home.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenueradio.world.
Kami po nagbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show sa Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at aking mga kasama.
At ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili right now in Quezon City, Philippines.
Yay! Vicky, you're muted.
Sorry. Magandang hapon po, everyone. Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lendahan Community Outreach, and hopefully nice to be back. And it's an honor to have our special guest today, Miss Jaz Aquino.
All the way from Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah,
Hey.
Bangkok, Thailand. All right. Okay. I have a question regarding so right now, sis, you only have one song, or do you have other songs available for your one song?
I do.
Okay. Now,
I would like to mention also that Stronger Together as One was also included in Ruben Laurente's album, Milestone. I don't know if you know him. He was a member of the company back in the days.
I
It's now on
see.
Spotify.
Okay. So also I think Irving was asking, do you perform out in the community in events or how do they are you active a live performer playing at any venues right now?
No, but I do sing with a choir at our
I see.
parish in Quezon City.
I see. And tell me about your choir. How long have you been with this choir?
Okay, our choir is called Fil-Am Music Ministry. We're a choir at the Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish near Claret School. I've been with them for 6 years now.
Okay. All right. So, okay, I can't hear the background, so I guess it's I can go ahead and keep talking here. Wonderful. So, during that choir, are you kind of a lead singer or a lead? No. Okay.
No,
And then
but
so,
yeah.
I'm just so inspired about the collaboration you do with your choir, and then you'll be able to do some work together on the side to make this the music stronger together. Is it just did you grow up with the people who were in the choir to make this all happen, or you just kind of talked it out and they knew you were a singer and a composer and says, "Hey, let's go ahead and put this video together"? How did that
No,
happen?
no, it didn't happen that way. I was already a part of the choir when I made the song, and then because I wanted it as a choral piece, I asked them to sing it.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. I see. It's just wonderful. Okay, tell me. Let's step back and pause for a minute about how did you become a veterinarian? I mean, was that something you took in college, or how were you influenced about animals?
Oh no, sorry, Vicky. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm an HR director of a
Oh, an
veterinary
HR.
clinic.
Oh,
Yes.
HR director.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So how did you get into that opportunity?
Well, the owner,
Mhm.
Maya Meow, at first invited me to join them.
Mhm.
I started out as a groomer because I wanted to find out how it feels like to cut dog's hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I started out as a groomer, and then eventually I got tired of it because there are some dogs who are really snappy.
Okay.
And then she asked if I wanted to be part of the managerial position of so I she offered me the job as an
I
HR
see.
director.
Oh, awesome. I mean, just wanted to see your stepping stones of, how
Yeah.
you got there. And then tell me about, is your little girls, are they also like to sing with you?
Well, they're not so little anymore.
Okay.
Um, they do sing, but they
Okay.
don't have me listen to them. I don't know. I think it's how kids are nowadays.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
Vicky,
Yeah, go ahead.
maybe we could hear her either sing live, or can you sing live today, or just
Pwede
listen to
naman po.
others?
Okay naman
Okay.
po.
All right. That's
But pardon the voice because I haven't slept.
Oh, no
I'm
worries.
more of a songwriter than a singer.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, anyway,
Oh, okay.
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 we
I
want to
don't know.
hear it anyway. We
Yes,
know
yes.
how good you are. So,
Okay, wait.
oh, I
Let me
think
look for the.
Miles has disappeared. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, let me look for that. Okay, this is a song. I wrote this just for the heck of it. I wanted to write a little upbeat song. Here it goes. Um, can you hear it? Can you
Mm,
hear it?
not yet.
Not yet, sis.
No,
No.
no. Okay, wait. Sorry. I don't know how to do this without my gadgets back home.
Oh,
I'll use my phone. Can you hear
Yes.
it now?
Yes. Yes, Sissy. Go ahead, sis.
You are the smile on my face, the twinkle in my eye. You are the star in my sky, and the rainbow in my rainy day. You are the creamer in my bitter coffee, and the peanut butter and jelly on my toast. We go together like veggies and roast. You are the flip to my flop, the frosting on my cake, the saucer to my blue cup, the mashed potato to my steak. You are my Mickey, and I'm your Minnie. Like honey to a bee, we go together like milk and cookies. There's nothing I want more than to be the apple to your pie. For you are the love of my life. There's nothing I want more than to be the beat to your heart. For you are the love of my life. There's nothing I want more than to be the beat to your heart. For you are the love of my life. Ayan po. Sorry.
Yay! Now, did you compose that?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is such a cute song. Tell me how
You're
you...
muted, Kuya Bert.
oh,
You're muted.
tell me how
Kuya
you...
Bert is muted.
tell me how you were inspired to create that song.
Well, I was just looking at stuff on Pinterest, and I
Okay.
saw this quote, "You're my peanut butter and jelly
Yeah.
on my toast," and I go, that's a good a good lyric for lyrics
Yeah.
for a song. So I
Yeah.
compiled stuff, and that's it.
Oh, wow. You are talented.
That reminds
Um,
me of that song, Ebony and
Ivory. Yeah.
Ivory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Song of the same thing. Which
Yeah.
is, I like it. It's simple. I like the cha-cha thing. You know, the music. Hey,
Yeah.
it's so simple.
Violet
And
Navarro said, beautiful song, love it. Vicky,
Yeah.
Violet Navarro Jazz is Vicky's mom. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you,
Thank
Punay.
you,
Thanks for
Violet. Yeah.
watching.
Thank you
Po.
po.
Yeah. So you're more of a composer than
A singer.
and a singer. So do you also support other singers with your as you are composing, or is this only solely for yourself? Have you helped
Um,
assist anyone in composing music?
Not that I know of, but I did make a Christmas song for Ruben Lorente. It's coming out on November 11 on Spotify.
Okay. Oh wow. So is that where your fans can find you through Spotify, Facebook, or where can they reach you?
I don't have a Spotify account yet. I'm working on it, but I do
Uh-huh.
have a YouTube channel. It's Jaz Aquino.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now you says here it says here like Kuya, she's written songs on other manifests and melody and lyrics of her composition for her music. Is her love is for God, life, country, and other manifests and melody and lyrics of her composition. So you have a mixture of varieties of different types of musics that you compose. Can you tell me which song would be more of the country type song that you have made?
Mm, I'm still working on that. I don't have
Okay.
for the country yet.
Okay. And then can you
Yeah.
tell me who are your music influencers besides Papa God who also support you in the work that you do? Were you influenced by any singers or
Um,
songwriters?
Songwriter would be Odette Casada.
Okay.
Singer, I like Adele
Okay.
and Lady
Yes.
Gaga. I
Yes.
like
Yeah.
her slow songs.
Oh, so do I. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, so do I. Okay, wonderful. Now tell me also about as being this a songwriter. When did you start writing your first song?
2020
2020.
during the
Now,
pandemic.
during pandemic. Okay, let's pause
Yeah.
for a moment and let's talk about the pandemic, and let me know how you were, started to write, you said, oh, maybe this is a good time for me to start writing, because you probably had something already in your mind, to be able to start writing. Can you tell me about the pandemic?
Actually, the pandemic has brought somehow depression for me, because a lot of people I know died during the pandemic. And actually, there's another song that I wrote, My Soul Finds Rest, but it hasn't come out yet, because it's part of another album that's about to come out. So it made me feel so helpless, and it made me realize how short life is.
That's
So
true.
yeah, and because of the pandemic, a lot of people's talent were honed. Were like, there's another choirmate of mine who started writing too during the pandemic. It's like, because you weren't doing anything, you were just there, cooped up in your room. You have to do something, and I think writing songs somehow gave me inspiration to. Yeah, the pandemic gave me the inspiration to write songs.
Yeah, well, that's really true. There were a lot of times during the pandemic that a lot of people have been able to do a lot of things because they couldn't be able to do anything anyway. So they had a lot of time in their hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky, I got a note here from Norbert that he's gotta go at like at 2:00. So I think we should bring him in.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hi, everybody.
Norbert.
Good to see you guys again. Vicky and
Hey, brother.
my dad all the way in the Philippines. And Jazz, it's been great listening to the show. I've been listening since the beginning, so I've been enjoying listening to your interview and getting to know your story. So, and Ate Miles is playing her magician act again, disappearing right before our eyes. But
by the way, because of the fact that we got limited time for you, Norb, maybe you could go right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just so Jazz knows, Norbert reports on our sports world here in Seattle, especially with the wonderful thing that the Seahawks are doing. So go ahead, Norb.
Okay. All right, so exciting time to be a Seahawks fan. It wasn't looking like that for a while back when we lost Russell Wilson. We thought the world was going to come to an end. But lo and behold, Russell Wilson has not been playing very well for the Denver Broncos, and Geno Smith, our replacement quarterback, has been lighting it up, especially in the last couple of weeks. So this past Sunday, the Seahawks visited Los Angeles to play the Chargers, and we were picked by pretty much every expert out there, I say loosely, that we were going to lose that game. And the Seahawks dominated the Chargers 37-23. I don't know if you have any highlights that you can pull up there, Daniel, while I talk about it. But I'd say the amazing thing with the Seahawks is that they are now first place. Believe it or not, first place in the NFC West. We were expected to be dead last, and we were for a while there, but we've slowly overtaken the rest of the division who struggled, and now we are in sole possession of first place at 4 wins and 3 losses. And this past game where we won 37-23 in dominating fashion, Geno Smith threw for 2 touchdowns. He had 1 interception, but threw a couple of beautiful touchdowns to the receiver Marquise Goodwin, who has really not done much this whole season. And there we go. There's a few highlights as we talk about this game. The Seahawks have been led by, besides the quarterback Geno Smith, the breakout season for rookie, and this has really been the season of the rookies. Kenneth Walker, the new running back, has just been lighting it up ever since Rashad Penny, the starting running back. And this is the first touchdown to Marquise Goodwin. A beautiful strike from Geno Smith into the corner to get their first touchdown of the game. It was awesome. But somewhere in here, we're going to see a clip of our running back, Kenneth Walker. Well, that's going to be later in the game, but maybe we can jump ahead to that second touchdown. I'm putting Daniel on the spot to be like the YouTube searching guy, but if you can get that second clip of the touchdown, let's go ahead. That's the first touchdown by Kenneth Walker. But if we go to about halfway through, you're going to see a second touchdown here from Geno Smith. That's the first touchdown of Kenneth Walker, and he's going to do some more great stuff here as in this game. Right at the end of, here we go, right here at this, right there is the end of the first half. There's the play. Another, let this go right here. This is Kobe Parkinson, the tight end, running here and getting some yardage here for the Seahawks as the first half was coming to a close. Here we go. There's the play. So Geno Smith to tight end Kobe Parkinson on the left sideline gets a chunk of yards here to set up nicely for the would-be score. And here's the beautiful play again from Geno Smith to Marquise Goodwin. Look at that. High pointing the ball into the end zone for another touchdown, his second. Marquise Goodwin would have only 4 targets, and on 2 of them, he got touchdowns. That's a pretty good ratio to get 2 touchdowns out of 4 catches. Pretty amazing. So let's just go now to the end, where near the end of the game, our running back, Kenneth Walker, is going to rip off an amazing run here. I think it's, there it is. There you go, Daniel. You're Johnny on the spot. The big play of the day right here. Handoff to Kenneth Walker turns the corner, and nobody's going to catch him. Down the right sideline for 6, and that's the nail in the coffin that would put the Seahawks ahead of the Chargers for good. Final score, 37-23. Thank you, Daniel, for those highlights. Way to go, man. Right on the spot, on the fly. And the Seahawks would dominate and win that game. There's Coach Pete Carroll very excited going, yeah, we don't need Russell Wilson. We got Geno Smith. We're kicking butt. So the Seahawks are looking good. And now they will face, as they go into back home, where I will be watching this game on Sunday. The Seahawks will host the New York Giants, who typically have been bad in the past. Suddenly, they're first place. Actually, not first place. They're in second place because the East is suddenly a huge, very strong division with the Eagles undefeated and the Giants coming into town with only 1 loss. So the Seahawks hosting the Giants in this game. And for the first time, I think, finally the critics are finally understanding now that the Seahawks are actually a good team, and I believe we're favored to actually win that game, despite the Giants being 5-1. I wanted to show you something real quick. Every year I do a music prediction video where I predict each game with a song. I predict what's going to happen with lyrics, and then I say what the score is going to be. And I haven't shown it this year because it's kind of long, but I thought I'd just show a little snippet, if you guys are okay with this, show a little bit of my prediction video of this game to come against the Giants. I do a parody of existing pop songs. They might be rap, they might be old school, they might be new music, but in this case, I did a rap from the 90s to tell the story of what would happen when the Giants come to town. I do predict a win, so I'm going to play that video right now. It's only about a few seconds here. So
This is Walter Jones.
Pop in here.
Try so hard I feel rain. Rock my jersey with a
Here we go.
get a win. Seahawks is the name, gotta get in the game. Still stuffing the D, still up with the DJ. Still just thumping the G-man. Still rock my jersey with my hair in the green. Still got love for the streets, repping the blue and green. Still the drums bang, still doing my thing. Since Russ left, ain't too much change. Still, I'm representing for the 12s all around the world. Still, shaking opponents with the Lumen crowd. Still, taking the time for the prediction beat. And we still got love for the Seahawks. It's no BC.
There we go. So 20-14 is my prediction for this Sunday. We'll see if it happens. I'll be live streaming from inside the stadium. So if you want to watch my reaction to this game, you can look me up on YouTube. I'll be doing that live from 1 o'clock till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. So it's going to be very exciting. Last bit of news I want to talk about is I always like to sneak in a little bit of information about my daughters who are playing volleyball. This is Sophie's high school senior season. So it is her last high school time playing volleyball. We're closing to the end. We have 3 games left, 1 on Thursday, 1 on Monday, and then the final game on Wednesday, which will be their senior night, the night they honor the seniors, the outgoing seniors, with the kind of ceremony as they say goodbye to the seniors who will be playing their last home game. Can't believe it's already happening on Wednesday. So that will be a very emotional game, but we've got 3 more to go, and we have to win 1 in order to make the playoffs. So one of these 3 games we've got to win, and 2 of them are going to be really hard. So there's 1 game on Halloween on Monday that we're hoping we can get the win and earn a playoff berth. So we will find out how it goes in the next few weeks. Real quick, here's just a couple of clips to wrap up my segment of some highlights from the last match that we had against the Tahoma Bears. It was a losing effort, unfortunately, but the girls and the team fought really hard. And here's a few kill highlights from my girls. Here we go. This is Sophie, kill highlight reel. This is Sophie right there punching it over. Unexpectedly catches them off guard. And here we go. This is Tohome in the yellows. It's Vanessa getting the save. Sophie with a roll shot into the middle for the score. With a 12-11 lead at that point. Sophie with a pass. Tia sets to Sophie. Roll shot again. Deep in the back of the court for the score. And here's a play here. The libero. Because Sophie hits hard off the block and out of bounds for the point. Sophie there with a little tip. Gets it back. Set back to her. Roll shot again. Just trickles over that for the score. And she gets the point there. Late in the early third set action. Back to Sophie on the right side. Bang! Off the hand for the score. And Sophie gets another point in this third set. This time the set back to Sophie, the back row, into the middle of the court off the hands, and gets the score. One more set here. This is from the libero to Tia. Back to Sophie. Hits it hard off the block and out of bounds. And one more play here to go. Here's the set. Outside Sophie, roll shot again, and off the hands, out of bounds. And then back to Vanessa, who also had a good game. They both had 13 kills. And here's Vanessa with a roll shot to the middle. Same game. Vanessa's highlights. This time, libero setting to Vanessa off the block, and that gets it done for the score. Second set action. Kentridge down by 1. Vanessa this time hits it hard, right into the gap for the score. Ties it up. This time libero set to Vanessa on the outside. She hits it hard into the block, and it falls to in between the net for the score. Another pass here. Libero sets to Vanessa outside. Roll shot. Doink! Touches a couple players, but they can't get the handle. Now in the fourth set, the final set. Kentridge down by 5. Vanessa, roll shot, deep corner, scores! And she gets it to within 4. 12-7 at this point. Set back to Vanessa from the back row. Falling back, gets a tip, and lands the target for the point. Final points in this match. Diving save, Vanessa, this time roll shot for the point. And the final play of this highlight video. Set from her sister to Vanessa. Bang! Off the block, and the score. Sadly, we would lose that game in 4 sets, 3 sets to 1. We knew they'd be a tough team, but it was an exciting match. It's always fun to watch it. I know that that Lolo and Lola would be watching online since they can't be there in person, and cheering them on from across the Pacific Ocean. And I know the girls appreciate having you guys watching their highlights. So that's it. So fingers crossed that Kentridge can make the playoffs, and hopefully the Seahawks get a win on Sunday as well. So we're hoping for some good sports mojo this coming weekend.
Thank you so much, Norb. All right. Yep. Back to our special guest, and I don't see Miles still. Uh-oh. If you think, you know what, Jay? Jess, if you think your internet is not good, Miles' internet is really awful. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Okay, Vicky, keep going. Thanks, Norm.
All right. So it's nice to have you back here, Jazz. And as as we're so honored to have you with, as being a songwriter and composer, and also a wonderful singer. Can you tell me about, what are your influences now, and what songs are you creating for at this time?
At this time, I think more of my songs are about love.
Okay.
It's so easy to write about love, actually. Different types of love, different kinds of love.
Exactly. Okay. Now, have you? Can you tell me about your song that "Could It Be You"? Is that also? I haven't heard it yet, but is that also be about love?
Yes.
It is. Okay. Is this from your personal experience, or is it some?
Not really.
No. Okay.
I wish it was.
I think with our time, it's time for our second break.
Second station break. Stay tuned. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Has your small business experienced property damage? Apply for the Storefront Repair Fund to receive a $2,000 grant to help cover storefront repair costs. The Seattle Office of Economic Development is investing nearly $2 million to help businesses recover from the economic impacts caused by damages to their storefronts. Grants will help cover costs such as broken windows, broken doors, broken locks, and etching on windows. Applications will remain open until all funding is awarded. Application assistance is available in multiple languages at 206-684-8090. For more information and to apply for the Storefront Repair Fund, go to seattle.gov/economic development.
1, 2, get down! What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Maraire, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World, your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Metro, King County. This is where you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Queen Bree, inviting you to come join me on Clean Greens Living. Broadcasted Tuesdays, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. On Clean Greens Living, we talk farming, community, and ways to being healthy. So come join me and let's discuss ways to create a healthier you and a healthier community.
PrEP is a daily pill that can significantly reduce your chances of getting HIV. And typically, it takes a trip to a physician to get it. Now, you can visit select pharmacies, get tested on the spot, and walk away with your first month of PrEP. Plus, you'll also walk away with a $50 gift card after you complete your pharmacy visit. It's easier than ever to protect yourself from HIV. To find your nearest participating pharmacy, go to doh.wa.gov/PrEP now. From the Washington State Department of Health and Public Health, Seattle, and King County.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenue Radio.world.
Wala si Maz, kaya I just want to tell you that we are now on our final 30 minutes or maybe 20 minutes. And ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili, broadcasting from a bedroom here in Quezon City.
And Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lenahan Community Outreach, and HopeLink with our special guest, Jaz Aquino. So we want to just welcome her back. Now, are you in Thailand for work? Yeah. So how long are you staying down there? Is this your first there?
We're staying until the 30th.
Oh, okay. It's just nice to see you. Like I see that you love to travel. So what kind of places that that where you like to travel? I mean, as far as where has been the most exciting place that you have visited across the country?
I think it would be in Zurich.
Oh,
Switzerland. Yeah.
Switzerland. Okay. Wow. Nice. And tell me, you're also a dog lover. And can you tell me about your pets?
I had a Belgian Malinois, but he died of Ehrlichia.
Oh, okay.
I now have a small dog. I have a small dog too. It's a long-haired Chihuahua.
Okay.
And my daughter has a Persian cat.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yes. So, okay. Now I just want to know about, that you said that you sing live in a choir. Have you ever performed anywhere out, besides, as far as an event wise, or did you ever collaborate with, because I know that you were, Princess Sunny. How did you guys, get connected?
Sunny, I was included in the group chat for Songwriters United
Okay.
They added me because of the We Praise album we were working on.
I see. I see. I see. So have you ever collaborated, worked together with, or seen anyone from that group?
No, not yet.
Oh, wow. How
I'm
many?
actually new in that group.
Okay. Can you tell me how many people or followers are in that group?
I'm not sure, about,
Really?
I don't know, about 20?
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. This is exciting how, because, Princess Annie has, she's also brought in other, composers and also songwriters and singers here on our show. And it's just nice to see how you guys collaborate together and also how you guys are, have your own group. And it's very inspiring how you guys get together and connected. So it's just nice to know that there's a group out here supporting each other. And
Yes.
so yeah, so can you tell me, do you
And Vicky, I think Princess Sunny has recommended a lot of our
yes
guests, including maybe Jazz.
Yes. I would love
Wow,
to do a
we
collab
owe a
with
lot.
Yeah.
We owe a lot to Princess Sunny. Yeah, thank
Yes.
you, Princess.
Yeah. But I think we passed the time for to do shout outs and birthdays if we want to go over that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I don't know if we could do your segment though. I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
But let's do the shout outs right now. And you might want to start, Vicky,
Okay. All
with
right.
the
So
birthday greetings.
I am, on behalf of Fil-Am Radio, I just want to do some shout outs and birthdays to all the celebrants who are celebrating this week. Sis Tony Lene with Lene's Round, and it's nice to have meet a wonderful, blessed person who has been in our lives. Brian Evelisa, Efren Vasquez, John Wynn Suban, Neth Francis, George Cordova. As I go down this list, I just want to say happy birthday shout outs to each and one of them. Olivia Vaiano, Lito Pangalinan, Jay Galan, my sisters, twins, Frida and Violet Skrichan, brother Ben Pizarro, sis Chato Carver, and Roxanne Abidia, and Auntie Milagros Kalura. So happy birthday on behalf of all of us. And it's enjoy your special day, and may God bless you always. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Vicky. And as far as I'm concerned, I'll make this very short and quick. As I told you, I'm broadcasting right now here in a bedroom at a condo of my niece who had her birthday last night. So that's Donna. Happy birthday, Donna. And in Baliwag, we have some friends, who have celebrated or who are going to celebrate their birthdays too. And I'm just gonna say, just like you said, happy birthday to all of you. All right. And I have a shout out for one or two guys. It says Jessa Magasi, Home Padilla, Juriel Mabelino, who helped us in our shopping in SM Mall. So that's it. Yeah. How about you, Jazz? Do you have any birthday greetings there or shout out?
Shout out to my Dilaab family, my Pendragon family. I don't think they're all watching because it's so early in the morning back home. I think that's it.
Is it the same time in Bangkok and Manila? I don't know.
No, Manila is an hour ahead.
Oh my God. So, I could imagine your predicament, but thank you. Let's play the birthday song.
All right. Happy birthday, Jazz and Tina.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. We're singing hip, 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 hooray. Today is your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right. You know what? I was checking the time, Vicky, and if we could limit your presentation, you know,
Okay.
I think
Okay.
let's go ahead with it because
All right.
Jazz, I always tell people, just like you, uh, Vicky is our community volunteer. She's the girl who
Yeah.
helps everybody. So let's
Yeah.
hear it, Vicky.
All right, so I'll just be really quick on our events today. My name is Vicky Navarro. I'm with King County Public Health, Lenahan Community Outreach, and Hopeling. So I'm your community girl who's out on the field 7 days a week. Our updates for event is this Friday. We will be in Tacoma. I will also be at IDIC around 11 o'clock after this event, and also at Mother Africa in Kent. If you need a COVID home test kit, also in Kent, they'll be providing books, drawings, haircuts, rental and utility assistance, and encourage of health insurance. Also, with the Community Transformation, I will also be at IDIC regarding transportation, outreach, and education. Also for and then also this Saturday, Arts of Love, I'll be there for our Fia night for a youth empowerment event, and also Arts of Love, December 17th and 18th. Save the date. So, as we go down, so resources, more pictures. I'm your TB girl. If you want more information, we have our free giving table at Arts of Love. That's our lend a hand family. I love them so much. As we're out in the community serving, building relationships. And then we have a couple pictures who, if you would like to volunteer with us, you can just find us out. That's in Bremerton. Last week we're in Bremerton, just serving our community there in Kitsap. We're a food mobile distribution agency that goes around the state. So those are in our food boxes. And our team last week just getting together. So we're so honored to have these beautiful people in our lives and be able to spend time and be able to, donate their time. And I'm just so honored and so loved by this beautiful organization and the people here. There's Dalen are serving our homeless outreach as him and his mom are, besides, serving with our distribution. We all have if you need also information around COVID-19 with King County Public Health, 206-477-3977. So for information around, volunteering, connect with me directly. Anything you have with COVID, whether it's testing or anything, you can find me on Facebook, volunteering, testing, opportunity to volunteer in our updates, events. Just find us on Lend a Hand Community Outreach on Facebook and Arts of Love. So as I'm out on the field practically 7 days a week, working whether virtual or out on the field, I just want to thank you so much for your love and support among the things that we do here in our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vicky. But before we go back to Jazz, I just want you to know that my mistake is I didn't bring a charger for my laptop. So that means to say I might disappear anytime. Okay, and if I do, Vicky, then you continue with the show.
Yes.
So with that, I sure would like to hear Jazz before my battery runs out. Oh my gosh, what a mistake. Let's hear a song, another song. I don't have a playlist over here, Vicky, so let's play the next one.
The next one, I believe it is Could It Be You or Only You, Brother Danielle?
We found each other late in our lives. It took us by surprise. Could it be you? Could it be you? The one I prayed for, it must be you. It took a while for me to see, for you were right in front of me. Could it be you? Could it be you? it must be you. Let me love you forever and ever. I'm never letting go. I'll hold you like there's no tomorrow, to protect you, to cherish and be your home. Let me love you forever and ever. I'm never letting go. I'll hold you like there's no tomorrow, to protect you, to cherish, because it's you and only you. I don't have to ask. Don't have to ask. Could it be
Beautiful song.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you so much, Jazz. So again, like I said, if I disappear unexpectedly, it's not the internet; it's my battery.
Can I ask you real quick? Who was your partner singing that
Oh,
song?
that was my arranger.
Ranger.
Ranger.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. That
You
is a
did?
beautiful song. Now,
You
did you
did.
Thank
also
you.
create that during the pandemic?
No,
Was there?
no.
No.
That was
Okay.
I think this year.
Oh wow. Wow. That's really beautiful song. I love your
Yeah.
music. I love your music. And then can you also? I just want to. Can you tell us of any kind of musical memories that you would like to share with us? Your any fondest memories, whether it's creating your music or whether you're singing in your choir. Can you tell me one particular one that you can just share with us about any fondest memories?
Um, I think it was back in high school. I was a member of the Glee Club, where we entered a contest and we won.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an
Oh wow.
interschool competition, I think.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. So did you any also get into any other kind of competitions, whether it was individual singing or just more of
Oh
a
no,
group?
no.
No, okay.
I'm not very confident in singing.
Oh, but you have a beautiful voice, sissy.
I have a bland. It's bland. It's malamya. There is no
Ah.
power.
But you have beautiful music, sissy. So
Thank you.
yeah. So I guess Kuya
Oh,
Bert
Kuya Bert
is
is gone.
disappeared, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for having you here. Before we we head out, we have a couple of minutes. We like to hear a full song before, and then we do our prayer at the end. But what would you say to to your fans right now, as also who either fans or someone who wants to get into music, to be a songwriter or a singer? What would you tell them right now?
I think for those who are wanting to become a songwriter, I think just go for it. Write something about what you love.
Mm-hmm.
Write something about what inspires you. And it doesn't matter if the lyrics don't match.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, if you write, if you practice and write the lyrics, you'll get the hang of it, and then you'll be able to create beautiful music. Like
That's
for
all.
me, I started out like the lyrics don't rhyme at all, but then as you go along and as you're inspired, you get to write beautiful lyrics, beautiful
Mm-hmm.
songs.
Awesome. Well, that's that's very inspiring. And then, can you just tell us one more, as we're departing from here, where can they find your music? Before
Um,
to listen to your music.
it's on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. It's Jaz Aquino.
Okay, and then they can see you at the church every Saturday or
Yes,
Sunday.
every Sunday, 9 a.m. That's where we sing, and that's the time.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's so honored to have you here on our show.
Thank you. The honor is mine. The pleasure is
Yeah,
mine
and
too.
especially, coming from, Bangkok, Thailand, this is the first for me to have a guest speaker all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. And it's so honored to, especially, you're very occupied in your life, as with music, home life, and then you also have a career on the side. So so balancing everything, and then to be able to come here on the show to share a little bit about you. It's just so honored to hear how you got into music, what inspired you, and it is your music is very heartfelt, touching. Especially the Stronger Together, how everyone is works together and be able to love upon another. It doesn't matter what we have to face every day in life, and
Right.
and be able to handle it, and hold hands together through it, and be able to give everything you got, especially those times of needs. Yourself, your love, your hand. And so what you do in out in the in those kind of during those kind of times where people need assistance. It's we just want to say also on behalf of us that we thank you, because to share that kind of music,
Yeah.
to be able to do that kind of music, it touched us, and that no matter where we are, like I said, whether we're here in Washington, whether we're here in the Philippines or Bangkok, Australia, that that we hear for one another, and that we are stronger together if we hold hands together, and no matter what we have to face. So on behalf of Fil-Am Radio and the entire team, it's so honored to have you here, Miss Jazz.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much,
you
Miss
so
Vicky.
much, Jazz. I really
Thank you, Tita
appreciate it.
Miles.
I really appreciate it. Oh dear. Do we have time to have another song, or we have the
Yes,
closing song?
we'll do the closing song.
Oh, okay. Let's listen first to our closing song, Dahil Mahal Kita by Jaz Aquino. Yay.
Bakit kay lupi ng tadhana? Bakit kung kailan puso mo'y di na malaya? Ipilit ko pa bang mahalin ka? O kailangang palayain na kita? Sana'y di na lang nagkakilala. Puso ko'y pagod na, umibig pa ng iba. Kaya ko ba ang mawala ka? Ikaw ang buhay at pag-ibig ko, sinta. Mahal na mahal kita. Hiling ko lang sa'yo na sana ako'y iyong maalala na minsan iyong inibig. Sapat na yun, ito may saglit. Sa puso ko'y wala kang kapalit. Mahal na mahal kita. Ako na lang ang lalayo at magpaparaya. Hangad ko ang inyong ligaya dahil mahal kita. Mahal na mahal kita. Ako na lang ang lalayo at magpaparaya. Hangad ko ang inyong ligaya dahil mahal kita. Hangad ko ang inyong ligaya dahil mahal kita.
That was beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. That is about love. All right, Ate and Jazz.
Yan po ang Dahil Mahal Kita by Jaz Aquino.
All right. I think it's time for our departing words
Ang,
before we
ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po ay magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Ito po si Mel Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programa. Fil-Am Radio Show hanggang sa susunod pong Martes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you po.
Now, hi, Crab Garcia. Thank you for watching. Samahan po natin si Vicky sa kanyang closing prayer.
All right. I just want to say thank you so much on behalf of Fil-Am Radio and Rainier Avenue Radio. I'll see you everyone here on. I'll be out on the field on Friday and Saturday if you want to find my information. But let's bow our heads in the presence of the Lord and just want to thank him so much. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. We praise you and give you thanks for all the blessing, life, strength, and guidance that you have given us from the hour until the rest of our lives. Father, I just also want to put a special prayer on Kuya Bert, Norbert and his family, Sis Jazz and her family, Sis Miles and her family, and myself, Father, and Brother Daniel, Father, as we continue our day, Father, be with us and guide us. We love you so much. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah. So thank you so much. If there's any last parting words you want to share with us before we go, it's an honor to have you here, Miss Jazz, on behalf of all of us. And if you want to say something else before we go, we want to thank you, Brother Daniel, on the other side for handling all the work back there. We appreciate you, brother.
Well, I just want to say thank you for having me. It's really an honor to be interviewed by you. I think that's it.
That's it.
So
if you guys, just love. If you want to follow her on her YouTube channel, Jaz Aquino, if you want more information or want to contact directly, you can go to her Facebook, Jaz Aquino. Well, reporting live from Federal Way, Washington, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health, Lendaham Community Outreach, and Hope Link. We'll see you next week on Tuesday, same time. So have a blessed day and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.
Bye.